Chapter 4 of Facts and Fancies by Orpheus Everts. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Linda Marie Nielsen, Vancouver, BC. Chapter 4 Immigrants Italian, wherefore, wandering from a land of beauty, famed through ages long and many, from a land of constant sunshine, where the skies are never clouded, and the earth is ever verdant, from a land of balmy breezes, where the winds are never wounding, but refreshing, gentle, healing, from a land of fruits and flowers, corn and wine, and oil and honey, macaroni and bologna, where are castles and cathedrals, palaces and ancient ruins, storied urns and dust of heroes, bones of saints and holy martyrs, nails and splinters of the true cross, and a thousand things unmentioned, interesting to the gifted? What now brings this people hither, to a country unhistoric, unpoetic, unromantic, new and rude and realistic, where no memories have clustered, moss like, on old walls and turrets, and no legends lead one's fancy back through ages into dreamland, where no prophet, but Smith, Joseph, hath revealed, direct from heaven, God inspired, a new religion, where no holy wells, nor cities, glad the hearts of faithful pilgrims, where no kings have ever been crowned, not a Caesar bold aspired to rule the world with bloody sceptre, where no Virgil, Tasso, Dante, hath yet sung himself immortal, where no plastic art hath builded home or tomb or holy temple of incomparable beauty, where great capitals are tawdry, and great cities are mushroomic, where great battlefields are recent, and there's nothing interesting to a man of brains and culture, light and sweetness, intellectual, like the late lamented Arnold. Matthew meaning, not Sir Edwin. What is there behind this movement? True, we have great lakes and rivers, lofty mountains, grand prairies, waterfalls, both great and little, falls that laugh, and falls that thunder, parks as big as old world empires, grain fields growing bread for millions, mines that smile at old Golcondas, have, in fact, in common parlance, oratic, newspaperal, as you may have seen it written, heard it roared, or sung, or shouted, the greatest country in the world, best that God's sun ever shone on. Half the continent is ours now, and the other half soon will be. Greatest people on God's footstool, not afraid of all creation, whipped Great Britain twice already, made her pay us 15 million to prevent another thrashing, got more money now per head than any other living people. Credit good in every market, nothing that we don't excel in, from the making of a whistle to an engine called the Corliss, from a country district school up to a scientific college, from a democratic caucus to a constituted congress. Room we have, too, for all comers, all except the heathen Chinese, wherein all may chase their phantoms, money, fame, or pleasure only. And what's more, we've peace and plenty. Peace and plenty, ah, the problem of this influx of Italians finds intelligent solution. Hunger there and war impending, peace and plenty here inviting. Tell the story of their movement from ancestral homes like cattle from exhausted pastures to fresh fields they have been driven. Love rules the court, the camp, and so forth. So sang Sir Walter, or some other Poet who I don't remember. But love flies before the shadow Of gaunt hunger, pale and pulseless, Staying not to mock or question Shades so gloomy and portentous. Hunger, born of famine, stalking Before death through nature's kingdoms, Happily for nature's children, giving them all timely warning, Wordless, but informing, haply, Teaching life its needs, its dangers, Silent now, and now with clamor, Driving life to fresh exertions. What to it are love's persuasions, Sentiments of kinship, country? Idols, that, as it approaches, fall, as Dagon fell, before the God of Israel, prostrate, helpless. End of chapter 4.